Good morning. Thank you for your presence here. I'd like to inform you that today at 11:58, the Office of the Prosecutor filed a document, two applications, presenting its findings on who, according with the evidence collected during the last 8 months, bear the greatest responsibility for the crimes committed in Kenya. In accordance with our investigation, we found that as early December 2008, William Ruto and Henry Koski, leaders of the Orange Democratic Party movement, began preparing a criminal plan to attack those identified as supporters of the Party of National Unity, in particular in the area of Rift Valley. Joshua Sang played a crucial part on this. He's a journalist, and he was involved in the planning of this operation, collecting supporters and also using the radio messages to pass code messages. So they established this network, and after the announcement of the result of the election, they immediately start operation. Their followers, thousands of members of this network, began to attack different places on 30 and 31 of December. They attacked Turbo Town, the greater Eldoret area, and Nandi Hills Town. They approached each location from all directions, very well coordinated. They had transport, they have weapons provided by the coordinators, and they start to burn homes, to kill people, and systematically force displace these people from their homes. As a response of these attacks, members of the government also commit crimes. We identified 3 individuals. The first one is Francis Mutahura, who was the chairman of the National Security Advisory Committee. And as such, he authorized the police to use excessive force against civilians in Kisumu and Kibera. They were shooting and killing more than 100 people that they identify as supporters of the other party, of the ODM party. The second tactic they implement was to make an agreement with the Mungiki and other groups and let them to attack the civilians. This was facilitated by Mr. Kenyatta, who was the focal point between the Mungiki, who is a group in Kenya, and the Party of National Unity. And so Mr. Kenyatta's role was to facilitate the activities of the Mungiki, and Mr. Mutahura and Ali's role was to let them to commit the crimes. Mr. Ali was the head of the police in Kenya in those days. So these are the 6 names we identify as the person who should face justice. They are still innocent. We're just presenting the prosecutor evidence. The judge will decide. We request a summons to appear because we believe give them an opportunity to lead, to face the responsibility, to present to the judges their own arguments. But there are conditions for that. They cannot be involved in the commission of any new crime. They cannot be interfering with the investigation. They cannot threaten the witness. They cannot bribe the witness. If we found they are doing that type of activities, we will request an arrest warrant against them. So basically now the judges will decide, but in the meantime, these 6 individuals should make clear if they are willing to appeal before the court and follow these rules, or if not, in this case, the prosecutor will request to the judges to issue an arrest warrant. That's the case we presented. We have these are the names. It's a little small for you, but if you need some clarification, these are the names of the 6 individuals that, according to our evidence, bear direct responsibility.